Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well on this Monday morning and the last day of light season. And I think some people were saying that this might not actually be the week that we're ascending to the Vault of Heaven. So I guess we'll have to see what's up with that. Some people were saying that on the notifications board it said it would actually be next week. So I guess we'll have to see what happens at the end of the day. I'm honestly not really sure. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I finally got lucky with my defense results. The successes came before the big L. And this is really nice to see because all three of them were 7 hours ago, which makes me think that they were just minutes apart. So I'm really happy that for once I got lucky in the order that the matches showed up in. So we're going to watch those later. And as you can see, I only have 90 ether. I did miss 2 pots on a double match yesterday. So I'm going to have to play 2 single matches today. And I'm going to have to make sure that I get both pots in the first single match. So, oops. Alright, so I just want to make sure that I have everyone's kit equipped because this is kind of a high stakes map because I do need to get both pots. Alright, we'll probably just be using Claude anyway, but I just wanted to be sure that everyone else has their kits equipped too. So let's just jump right into this. Random, what do you got for us? Alright, a Veronica, a Larcey who's +0, Sothis +0, Yoon, who is not really a problem anyway, Azura, and another Sothis. Alright, so Veronica, what has she got? She's got Restore Plus, so she will not be attacking because she does have people to heal as opposed to attacking. So I think what I'm gonna do... Sothis does not have armored boots, so that makes it a bit easier for me, and it looks like the pots will be easy to get on this one. Alright, so I'm thinking so I can snipe Larcey and then I can snipe Veronica, but then Sothis is in range, and she's probably going to have a Sirius ready. Actually no, she should not be in Wrath range after she gets healed. We'll figure it out as we go. I don't think it can be that hard. Thankfully, this match is among the easier compared to some that I've seen this week. I think they just really like Sothis, which I totally respect. So I can definitely snipe Larcey. It's strange that they have a catapult all the way in the corner. So I can do this. This is safe because Veronica's range, she won't come all the way down. Actually, if she goes to restore Larcey, is she going to be able to kill one of my units? I don't actually know. I hope not. So I'm going to move air out of the way because I am worried. So yeah, Veronica just jumped around. That's the thing about Restore sometimes, you can't really predict it, and I didn't want to risk a situation where she took out air.
At the ready.
Can I literally just snipe Azura, and then that kind of takes away my worry about the Restore trap since Veronica can't really jump around that much? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. And then dance. And then I should be able to take out Sothis, yeah? And then there's no way that I miss the pots on this because we have Veronica who I can't, like, I can't counterattack to her. So I think it's safe to do this.
Let's go together.
And honestly, I feel like it's safe to grab the pot as well because Yoon can't reach Micaiah, and I don't think she'd be able to kill Micaiah anyway. And Veronica's not going to do, like, any damage to Micaiah. There's no way with that 47 resistance.
Certainly.
So I think we're safe to do that. And now Larcey... Oh, I didn't realize that Peony was also in range of Veronica. But she can't kill, so it's fine. Yeah, Yoon is just not much of a threat 99% of the time. Larcey doing a bit of damage. If this was like a +10 Larcey, I've seen some really annoying like stall-like teams that use +10 variants of like close call units to make it really difficult to take them out. So I think Veronica can't double. She can't double Peony. So I think it's safe for me to take out Sothis with Claude. And then dance Claude. Take out the Aether Fountain. And that's the 2 pots that I needed. And Veronica can't kill either Micaiah or Peony. Like, there's no way because she doesn't have attack speed solo or anything, so she won't be doubling Peony. So I'm just gonna try and test out if this is the real trap or not. If it's the real trap, that's fine. We'll just win next turn. And if not, I win now. Alright, that's fine.
What's next?
So now I win the turn after this. She's probably gonna go for Peony. Yeah. So if she had doubled Peony here, she actually would have killed. Alright, and I want to end off with a special quote from Claude, because today is that kind of day.
This is it.
Thank you, Claude. Alright, so 1 match down. I'm sorry, Necro TK. I really like the Sothises on your team. Okay, and now I'm tier 27, and I did the calculation. Because of the defense lift loss that I lost this week, no matter how well I do on offense in this last match, I won't be able to make tier 28. I'll be short by just over 50 points. So that's fun, but, you know, it's okay. That's fine. 27 is actually enough to make the Vault of Heaven anyway, and I'm still not even sure if we're making the Vault of Heaven this week, so it's totally fine. Alright, now last match. I think we're gonna take a random for this one again, because I took a bunch of rematches the other days. +3 Sothis, Dimitri, Hel, Triandra, +10 Norn. Cool, it's cool to see a Norn in AR, and it's, sorry, an AR defense. And she might be a bit annoying to kill with that high defense and with Spendthrift. And then Shinon in the corner, who also might be a bit annoying to kill, but we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll have to dominance him or something. So I'm thinking I might be able to smite Claude up and take out Dimitri in turn 3. And Sothis doesn't have Wrath, so she won't be hitting me with Sirius. Or should I take out Sothis? I'm not really sure. I guess I can just go from the right of the tactics room and also take out Sothis. Yeah, I think that's probably more of a safe thing to do, because then Dimitri will just I will just be enemy phasing Dimitri, because Claude can't counterattack to Sothis, so. And because I have my healing tower, I actually have the liberty to go test that out and see if it's legit or not. So I'm just gonna do that. So it is the real one, but that's totally fine. We can just heal it up. I do have the 40 HP healing tower. I really like using the healing tower. I know it's not like optimal or whatever, but I just find it fun. And there are definitely ways to win without using it, but I just like it. So everyone should be fully healed now.
At the ready. Certainly.
Good morning.
On it.
And the Panic Manor does not hit Claude. So it's not that big of a deal even if I do give him visible buffs.
Orders.
But we will see.
The glimmer of light. Understood.
Okay, so next turn, I'm just gonna smite up Claude, take out Sothis, and then I'm gonna be able to put Lucino within 2 spaces of him, and just wait. Everybody here, he's able to counterattack to, so I don't expect it to be much of an issue for him to handle. And yeah, like I said, I can give him visible buffs, I believe, because the Panic Manor doesn't hit, and it doesn't look like anyone has Panic Smoke or anything like that. So I'm just gonna dance everyone up so that he gets a couple of visible buffs.
Yes. The glimmer Let's of go light. Together.
And Micaiah's dominance may be needed to take out this Shinon. There's no lunge or anything. Yeah, nothing to worry about here. That's a lot of damage, Dimitri. But it looks like Claude is still going to be able to take him out with Ruptured Sky. Oh, no he wasn't. Alright, maybe Claude will not be able to take everyone out in this turn. But at least he's not going to take too much damage. So that's fine. So Triandra actually danced because she couldn't reach, but now Claude is going to get the kill. Alright, I need to make sure I actually kill Hell. Oh boy, Dimitri.
Let's hear it.
That's crazy. Looks like I'm probably gonna have to enemy phase him. So I think I'm just gonna take out Triandra first, because she's kind of annoying me. She can dance someone if they need to be danced. And then I'm gonna put Lucina next to Claude. There's no lunge, so once again it's not a concern. And then just gonna move towards Shinon with Micaiah, because I feel like I'm gonna need the dominance. But Claude should be fine here. Oh, Flyer School, that's why he was getting debuffed.
This is it.
Wow, he actually was able to take out Hell in that one round because he did enough damage in the first hit.
Another successful
Dimitri is surprisingly tanky. And that damage reduction, so annoying. How do I want to take him out here? Oh man, Shinon. That's just gross. Shinon in the corner might actually be a valid strat. So first I'm going to take out this Flyer School. That's safe to do.
Let's hear it.
Oh, Claude can take out Shinon, no problem. And then can Lucina take out Dimitri? I don't know. But we're gonna try. Alright, so Claude is getting super Omega buffed from Lucina, which is really nice, and then he's gonna be able to take out Shinon. Damn, going from doing 19 times 2 to being able to take him out. Oh, because he gets his special off twice. Okay, he definitely wouldn't have been able to without that. Sorry, Shinon. That was actually kind of scary.
What's next?
Alright, and Lucina can take out Dimitri, so we'll let her do that.
Good morning. Your orders.
I want to see how much she does with the damage reduction, yeah. She has life and death, so the damage reduction that Dimitri has, which is defense-based, is going to be like extra effective against her, because she has like no defense. So as you can see, I am still 53 points away until tier 28, and there's nothing I can do about that. But it's not a big deal. I think the reward difference is not that massive. Alright, so we're just going to watch these defense results now. Because I'm curious to see what they did. I haven't watched them yet. Oh, they tried to Claude me. +5 Claude. I respect that. With Mystic Boost. Peony, Julia, Milla, who I guess they lined her up here because they know she's not going to be able to isolate Peony anyway. Because I do have odd recovery. And then a +1 Felix, who only has close counter and Candle Wax Bow. That surprises me that they haven't given him other skills too, considering that they probably like him if they gave him close counter. Okay, this is a perfect example of people forgetting that Panic Manor exists. So they buffed up their Claude, which only just made him weaker. Alright. So now Reinhardt can take him out. Python cannot take out Milla as expected. Maybe if he got a Moonbow in there? Perhaps? But she can't counterattack, so... And then I guess they just surrendered here? Oh, not yet.
This is your name on it.
So I'm curious at which point they surrendered. Oh, they surrendered here. I guess they just wanted to take out one last unit before surrendering. Actually, they didn't have air, did they? So they couldn't even take that one death. Alright, and this was a rematch against me. Plus 10 bike. I think this is the team I faced that had bike and Elliewood on it. I might be wrong. Plus 10 Reinhardt on offense with Wings of Mercy. That's really interesting, and I don't think I've ever seen it before, but it could be useful. So they're just gonna bait with Ike here. I wonder what happens. So I guess Claude is now in Wings of Mercy range, and I guess Triandra's gonna go dance? Yeah. Great, that's exactly what I wanted to happen.
Time to sleep.
Now what? How did they lose another unit? Oh, I guess they kept playing it out because they do have that one free death. Because they have air. So Reinhardt's gonna take out Claude. Surprised he only does 15 times 2 damage. So what went wrong here? Ike, I guess he wasn't able to take the onslaught from all these units? So Veronica attacks first so that he can't counterattack. I suspect that's why. And then she... Oh, she's gonna go... She can't actually take out Reinhardt because she's not solo. So her 2 solo skills don't work. Now what? Python's gonna do 36 damage. And then can Reinhardt finish him off? He can! Wow. Impressive. Just barely, too. Even with that damage reduction, he still just barely got the kill. And then at this point, they surrender. Yeah, because they already took the 2 deaths. And then let's see how this person beat me. I've already looked at their team. They had like plus 10 of some 5-star exclusive units, so I thought it would be a good idea to not rematch them. So plus 10 Shannon. Although I guess it would have been fun to see what they had on their team, but at this point in the season, like, I don't want to risk it. Plus 4 Peony. Plus 7 Milla. Plus 10 Celica. Fallen Celica. And plus 7 Air. This Celica is actually, like, really good. Like, genuinely. I wish I could do something like this, but my Celica's only, I think, like, plus 1 or plus 2. And then this Shannon is also quite good. So let's see what they did here, because they clearly completely beat me here. Oh, and the fact that Celica has Null Sea Disrupt means that she'll be able to counterattack to Veronica. Okay, that makes sense. So I assume Veronica goes first. Yeah, but does, like, no damage, obviously. And because Celica has Null Sea Disrupt, the flash effect doesn't actually matter. So Reinhardt gets close-ish. Not that close. And I guess nobody here can do enough damage to take her out after that. Wow, that Shannon versus Claude matchup is really bad for Claude. Good thing plus 10 Shannons aren't more common. Why did Sothis go in that direction? Who was she chasing? I guess she didn't want to chase Celica because she has a lot of res, so she was chasing Shannon instead? Then again, I don't think Sothis would have been able to kill Celica anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, I get it. You guys did better than me.
I shall cut through.
Sothis, thanks for trying, but 11 damage is not going to cut it. Shannon is actually really, really good. And as I already said, I'm very glad he's not more common. Yeah, so at this point I guess they just go for the pots. Maybe they still needed the pots. Alright, well, Japanese player, you totally outsmarted me, and maybe it would have been fun to rematch you just to see what else you have on your team, but thanks for coming by, and thank you for not taking my lift because it was in the right order. Alright, so definitely going to finish out of top 3k this week. That's really unfortunate. I think my defense team just had a bad run this week, so I'm not going to make any changes yet. Hopefully it was just a one-off thing, but yeah, we'll see next week. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. This was the end of Light Season, and I guess we'll see if we make it to Vault of Heaven this week. I'm really not sure that we will or not, but anyway, let me know how your week went and how your last day went. Hopefully you guys were able to end up in the tier that you wanted. Hopefully you were a bit luckier with your defense than I was. And I actually start online classes today for my university. Definitely not looking forward to that, so I'll probably be putting out a lot less videos than I have been lately. But, you know, such is life sometimes, and hopefully everything goes well. And thank y'all for watching. Have a great day.